In today's episode of Ugro's Hardcore Adventures, we are finally heading to Feralas, which is a zone I was excited about doing on Horde, as there are some differences in quests compared to the Alliance, and I haven't done the Horde quests in nearly 2 decades. Oh, and we got rain on the way in? Hell yeah, my favourite. Feralas in the rain. Now, the last time I was here, I think I was level 44 on my rogue when I tried to do the Yeti quest and the escort, and I almost died. That escort quest might be difficult for Ugro to do.
Strength and honor.
But we'll see. It's a strange request worth going back to Ugro right now to do. It's probably worth doing though. We've got the flight path now. Frick. I hate quests like that. But hey, you just got here. Now, go back. And then come back again. First mob, I'm gonna Wind Fury so hard for making me do this quest.
For the Horde. Strength.
Yep, go back to Feralas. That was 2k experience though, that's not bad. Where the hell are you going? I'm 1.2k off, that's fine. He just wanted to have a dance in a bath, I guess. I can talk to him right now, I'm just interested in what he's doing. Interlands. And a bunch of stuff from here. Alright, Ugro, because we had to spend half an hour of the stream travelling, I need the first mob that you hit to just get like Wind Fury one shot. There you go. Exactly what I wanted, Ugro. Good job. He's actually listening to me for once. Oh yeah, I gotta dig these things. Yay! 2 mobs, apparently. Because of exploration. Another conviction, let's see, how much does that take off? Probably another 5 there, yep. Pretty much 5 all round. And, oh! That was big. That was a good Wind Fury. If only the triple crit, that would have been over 1,000 damage. Oh. Oh. God, even against the brutes. I guess just ogres because they're not wearing anything, you know, they're naked. Crit them for 400. I know that, like, you know, they're called ogre, right? Gordani ogre, but it should count for any ogre because they're all ogres. Buzzard. I know the War on the Woodpaw gives you another quest as well, so we'll get that done. I think for the Horde one, when you gotta kill the alphas, it's actually a timed quest. I remember it being quite, like, stressful because it had a timer. Not a bad timer, just that I was bad at the game back then. Gotta remember, the last time I really did these quests was vanilla World of Warcraft. People were talking about pure pwnage in game chat. God, that takes me back to the early days of World of Warcraft. Funny actually, I was watching one of the Final Fantasy streamers that I actually do watch over the weekend, and she's like pretty young, probably like 25, 26, I would say. And she was watching The Guild, which is an old web series from about the time WoW came out, right? And she's just like, what is this? Everyone in the chat is just like, hey, this is awesome, shut up. Because everyone else is fucking 35 years old boomers. On the one hand, I'm kind of glad that I was growing up when the internet was young. So I got to take in all that young internet culture. On the other hand, it does make me feel really old when I remember all of these people who are quitting YouTube these days, and it's like, man, I remember when they started. Yikes. I'm glad it's raining in Feralas. It's not like heavy rain. I love the heavy rain in Feralas, but also just the rain in general in Feralas is so soothing. Like, this is one of those zones where I could sit there and just watch it rain all day and be like, ah, it's a nice ASMR. I love the Tauren music.
Farewell, ancestors watch over you.
Alpha Strip 5.
Go in peace.
I thought it was 2, it's 5. That's even worse. No wonder this quest sucked. So you get an hour. Not that bad, an hour to do 5 mobs. But they're all in camps. Alright, so my game plan against this camp is to kill this guy before he makes it there. To kill the Mystic. Stoneclaw the Alpha and the Reaver. Hopefully. It gives me enough time. The Storm Strike miss, that's not great. Really? Huh. That's a retreat situation right there. Really? The Storm Strike miss and then the Earth Shock resist. I don't think it's possible though, because I felt like I might have been able to pull without pulling all of them, but I doubt it's possible. What if I let Siren Totem do it? That's not bad. Just okay. Now he's coming. I was gonna say, just the 2? That's not bad. No! I forgot he heals. Ah, killed your friend. Later, idiots. That is the kind of damage that I would like to see when I do this quest. Oh, they killed that fast. And I got 0 Wind Furies, so... What do you mean I can't do that while moving? I'm not moving. Oh god. The respawns. When we need the RNG doesn't hit. That's what I'm figuring out, because look, you don't need it. Suddenly, every attack. And that stand buff might help. Just gonna go full ham. Hope that he doesn't heal. It's good. Now, can I take an Alpha and a Reaver without having to retreat? My ways of escape are okay. These guys pummel? Let's find out. Nice. It worked out that time. Now I've just got to hope that Ugro can actually hit the mob. Right, he's enraged. Ow. That crit. I believe That is the first time we have hit for over 1,000 damage with Wind Fury. Thankfully, this quest wasn't as bad as I remember it being. It's still quite bad. But only because RNG tried to screw me. Alright, let's get these before the alpha respawns and respawns the whole camp with him, because that would be kind of funny, but I don't want to be here for it. Plate. Can't weird, eh? I don't really want a shield. Like, I know having a shield would possibly save me if I was in like a I'm gonna die situation. But if Ugro dies, I want him to go down fighting, you know? I don't want to be like a turtle. Die slowly. He's going to be banking on that Wind Fury crit to save his life. Sort of thing. Ah, yes.
Ancestors watch over you. Goodbye.
Sting Lasher.
Farewell.
Hey, Grounding Totem is overpowered against Mana Burn. I guess because it has no mana? It didn't actually kill the Grounding Totem, but it did go on to the Grounding Totem. Interesting. Because Grounding Totem physically can't take the damage, right? It's like when a mob doesn't even use Mana Burn against like a Rage or an Energy user. Because Grounding Totem has 0 mana, it does nothing to them. It's one nice thing about playing a class that you've never played before in Classic. You just get to figure out things. Like my Rogue, I got to figure out a lot because I'd never played Rogue. But now with Shaman, there's a little bit more to figure out because it's more intricate little things rather than just do damage. Alright, let's go kill some bugs. Hopefully Sting Lasher isn't that bad. I mean, it's a level 47 quest, but I'm sure we can deal with it. Hey, there he is. Come right for us. He's level 47. As I said earlier. Does have a stacking poison debuff, if I remember correctly. But I am a shaman. Elsewise, I don't know if there's anything else I need to really worry about. Maybe a fresh. Perhaps a fresh. Let's find out. Dodge, of course. I'll throw a bomb at him. Heal up. Yeah, he's got a stun. Not too bad though. I'm kind of really worried about Ugro Crater if we make it there, because last time obviously I did Ugro Crater as a rogue, so I could stealth around when I was feeling scared. I can't stealth around Ugro Crater anymore. But we have 6 levels before we have to worry about that, so got time. It's time to die before that. Never thought Ugro would be this high. Like 44 is basically the halfway point to 60, right? Experience wise. I didn't think Ugro would make it here, so we can make it to Ugro. Be feeling pretty good. Even if my heart does explode just because I'm there. It's 2 gold.
Ancestors watch over you.
And I gotta go to Orgrimmar again. Nice. Man, these would be amazing. Too bad they play. That's so good stats though. Holy. Like I'd take the hit of 1 strength for that. Plus look at them, they're fucking huge. That's not so great. But it's worth a gold.
Be careful.
Good thing I plan to go to Ugro. Because yeah, we've got 2 quests ahead. Hello sir, I am relaxed.
See ya later. Later.
No, I've got a hand in the quest first.
Be seeing ya.
he's like, bugger off, get out of here. He told me bye 3 times. See you later, be seeing you. He just didn't know, he didn't even want to deal with me. God, I thought that quest said nipple recovery for a second. Alright, I'll probably wear this cape. Like I said, it gives me the same attack power unless I have like a world buff. But it gives more stam, so it's an upgrade. Plus it's red. For the Horde. You do have to wonder, some of the people that are hidden 60 now probably have been leveling since September. Given the fact that Classic WoW is like the dad boomer gamer game. I think if I played as much as I used to, I probably could have like 5 level 60s on hardcore by now. But I'd be playing outside of stream hours, so what's the point, right? If you level off stream, does it even happen? I think the fact that hardcore's been so good for YouTube kind of kept me playing it for as long as it has too. Like, I don't really care about how many views or anything my videos get. Obviously, getting more is more awesome. That's why I love it when, you know, Ugro got 1.3k over the weekend. I'm like, whoa, finally made it. It's just that hardcore is such a good format of gameplay for YouTube. Because no matter what, no matter how good you are and all that, something could go wrong, and people are interested in watching to see if something goes wrong. Like, I don't really care to watch any Season of Discovery videos, but I watch the hardcore videos. This place here is the last place I saw Olav alive on my rogue playthrough. That was probably the saddest moment of my rogue playthrough. Because, you know, that guy, he ran RFK with me, we did some quests outside together. He was basically my rogue's closest companion. And then he died at level 58. Also, it just stopped raining. Wind Fury is both awesome and annoying. How can you make something so awesome but so fucking annoying at the same time? Really impressive, honestly. Got a flame strike as well. Yeah, there's the orb. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Now we can get back to shaman slaying. There might be some shaman up here. I would love to find an epic item. You know, I'm sick of epic items never dropping. Like, all I've ever wanted is an epic item. We might be killing these hippogriffs for a while, depending on how long it takes for everything. Kind of sad that the next mob will probably be the one that levels me and I have no mana. So I'm like, I don't really want to drink to get mana. But I have to drink to fight the next mob. Unless I just chill for a moment. We'll just sit on the floor, you know? There's 45. Get our last point in conviction. And then kill this tree. Listed. It resisted again. Man, tree doesn't want to go on fire. These trees are strong as hell. I was waiting for the regrowth to use Earth Shock, and then it resisted. Now I have to heal. God, what a fight. Finally, a shock landed. I've used my whole mana bar this fight. It's one tree. There we go. We took him down, Ugro. Good job. It was hard. One thing I learned early on, as long as a honeybee isn't feeling threatened, it won't sting you because it will literally die if it does. So, I used to catch them in my hands like this. And then let them out in front of people. Like, bee! I don't dare do that now because I'm scared of catching honeybees in my hand just in case they do sting me, even though I know they probably won't. I'm old now, so I'm scared of everything. Kind of sad. The older you get, the more afraid of everything you get. Ugro is pretty strong, and I don't even use Blood Fury ever because I forget I have it. Honestly, my whole shaman playthrough, I think I've used Blood Fury like 3 or 4 times. Nice. Alright, Yetis. Don't tell me you're gonna start the quest. Wow. That's so rude. I wanted to hand it in and that guy's just like, I'm gonna sprint in here and take this. What an asshole. Didn't even emote at me or anything. You just left. Fucking alliance players, I swear. I wanted that 4,000 experience. It's on the last mob I had to clear to hand it in. It's so rude. I'm sort of like, you know, a lot of people play MMOs to interact with people. I think interacting with people is sometimes the worst part of it. Because there's so many people that are just like competitive for no reason. Ugro's journey has been filled with people that are unsavory, you know? The warrior taking the corpse maker, the druid taking the escort quest, the priest randomly logging out during BFD and not coming back even though he was on an altar and complained that we replaced him. Nice. 1 drink to spare. We'll just hand it in when we come back here to actually do the escort. Probably like 48-ish. Maybe, because Hinterlands is actually good on Horde, so I might head there before coming back to Feralas. Like, we'll do Tanaris next. Head back to Orgrimmar.